Philosophy. What new insight has philosophy firmly established within society? Philosophy, religion, and science. Reality and reality. What does the conceptual framework of philosophy, religion, and science have to offer us? Philosophy and science. Philosophy and science have always been related in some ways. Both of them seek a knowledge of basic principles, and both try to be systematic in their investigations. But science tries to gain knowledge about a specific subject matter, and philosophy concerns itself with the laws and structure of all reality. So in a sense, science cannot be independent of philosophy. World Book Encyclopedia, page 345. Philosophy and religion. When we speak of philosophy as a worldview, we must include religion in that worldview. To do otherwise is a fallacy. Religion then becomes a part of philosophy and one philosophic position in a larger system. World Book Encyclopedia, page 346. The key word in this paragraph is not science, religion, or philosophy. The key word is reality. Science seeks to understand it in bits and pieces by studying specific subject matter through observation. Religion seeks to understand it in bits and pieces by accepting certain basics through faith or belief. Philosophy seeks to understand it by assembling the bits and pieces science and religion gather together. Philosophy then generates an overall picture, a unified view, based upon the pieces we have at any particular point in time. Piece by piece, little by little. Biology, physics, chemistry, sociology, anthropology, archaeology, mathematics, the arts, and the humanities receive observable pieces of the puzzle. Hinduism, Judaism, Buddhism, Christianity, Islam, New Age spirituality, atheism, and unity receive intuitive pieces of the puzzle. It is then the responsibility of philosophy to put the pieces of the puzzle together. Religion and science deal with the pieces, the microcosmic view, and philosophy deals with the total, the macrocosmic view. This in no way diminishes the value of science or religion, or without their contributions, philosophy has nothing with which to work. Philosophy has little option but to humble itself before the significance of each of them. On the other hand, the pieces of knowledge that science and religion have hold little value in terms of the big picture unless they're put together to understand the whole. What do the conceptual frameworks of philosophy, religion, and science imply about the universe within which we live? Science observes the concepts of things having a beginning and end. There appears to be an initial force to all things. Religion accepts the concept of a causative force and is moved on from there. Philosophy, on the other hand, has become bogged down in a paradox of its own making by continually second-guessing itself and asking how we can develop the big picture of what we know when we may never know for certain. Why are we so afraid of moving forward with finding truth? We are only human. Truth is the best we can reason it out to be. Philosophy is the process developing the best possible unified view using what we have uncovered through religion and science. But philosophy cringes in uncertainty, unsure of its ability to find truth about ourselves, the universe, what lies beyond the universe, and the interrelationship of the three. Philosophy has not accepted the concept that we will most probably never know truth as a certainty while we remain within this universe. But the best perception of truth we are capable of understanding is still worth seeking. Philosophy should take heart in the concept that it is possible that the causative force herself may not know truth in terms of an absolute. Philosophy needs to move on. Philosophy needs to do its job. And when confronted with the question, how do you know for certain? Reply, we don't know for certain, but can you give us a better explanation? The universe is waiting. We're waiting. Although truth may not be proven to be an absolute, we can develop a unified view from what we do know. The universe appears to be ever-changing. If the universe lies within the causative force, or what religions call God, then it may be that the causative force also changes as the universe changes, as we change, and as postulated in process theology. As such, truth itself may grow. We may have an awesome responsibility. We may be responsible for the development of truth itself. If such is the case, we have an obligation to start working on what type of truths we would like to see emerge in eternity, the region within which our universe lies.